Now, it says the total revenue functions of a certain project Q, certain product Q, is quadratic in nature. The following data shown the number of units of the product sold and their corresponding sales revenue. So you are given the data, then required the total revenue function. Now, in case you are given the data like that, and they're telling you that the revenue function is a quadratic, total revenue function is a quadratic equation. So first you must know how do we derive the quadratic equation. That's what we want to do. And then because they want us to find out the revenue function. So how do we write the quadratic equation? The quadratic equation. The form of quadratic equation is written as y equals to a y equals to quadratic equation a what? Quadratic equation is going to be a x squared plus b x plus c. That's the form of quadratic equation where y, what would be the y? Wait a minute. X is going to be the number of units sold. We are together. Now c is the constant. Now we are dealing with the total revenue. The total revenue, so total revenue C will be equals to 0. C will be equals to 0. We are together. Now, when they're talking about the total cost, the C will be the fixed cost. So we want to derive that one by using the data provided. I get that point. So what are we going to do? Now, first we are going to express this data in a quadratic form. Now, we are going to express this in the equation form. Now, we are given the unit, which is x, and you don't have the value a, and also b is not there, and c also is not there. They're together. So we want to find out a, b, when you have y. So because we don't have a, but we have y, so what do? We come to the first expression by saying, what's the total sales there for the first? Total sales in gigabit? 23, 25. That's the total sales. We are together. Will be equals to A. This A is the one we want to calculate. Because how? Then we square x, the unit given. What's the unit given? So it's going to give us what? 225. So you just say 225 A plus 15 B plus C. That is our first equation. Get together? We go to the second equation. What is the revenue? 2900, like that. So that's going to be, what's our x?
400.
We already squared. So you write here 400 A plus 20 B plus C. This is the second equation. Then we go to the third equation. 3750. will be equals to 900 A plus 30 B plus C. That's going to be our third equation. Up to that point. Now, after that, we want to find out A and B. How do we get that? Now, the next step, we are going to say that we take equation 2 minus equation 1. Get together. So what's our equation 2? Is this one. So we take 29 equals to what? 400 A plus 20 B plus C. That's 1. Then this 1 is going to be that 25. See here. Equals to what? 225 A plus 15 B plus what? C. Then we subtract. We say we subtract. Because how? So this one minus this is going to give us what? You got it? 575 will be equals to this minus this.
175.
Got it? 175 A plus this one 5 B. This is 0 because how? That's the first equation again.
So when you arrange this, you can write zeros instead of C.
You arrange this one. We just put C, but we assume it's going to be 0. So we are not going to calculate it because how? Now the next one, we take equation 3 minus equation 2. Get together. So that's going to be 3750 will be equals to 900 A plus 30 B plus what? C. And that's going to be 290 to 900 equals to 400 A plus 20 B plus what? We subtract. The first one is 2050. 850 will be equals to 500 A plus 10B. So this is the second equation. Now we have what's known as the simultaneous equation. Now we solve this simultaneous equation together. So we are going to say that this is going to be 575 equals to 175A plus 5B. Now the second one is going to be 850 equals to 500A plus 10B. Now we can use elimination method. How do we get elimination method? By making one unknown to be equal. I get to the point. So what do? We multiply this one, the first equation, by 2 to eliminate this. So when you multiply this one by 2, it's going to give us what? This times 2?
11. 50.
11?
50.
To 50.
11. 50.
1150 equals to this one. 350 A plus 10 what? B. Now this is going to be 850 equals to 500. This is 300A equal 500A plus 10B. We subtract. This one is 300 will be equals to this one minus
150.
minus 150. 150 A, that's 0 because so remember these are negative, so A is going to be a negative. They're together because this is a positive. So divide this one by negative what? 150. Divide this one by negative 150. So A equals to what? Negative 2. So after computing for this particular A, now we can find the B by just using any equation. We are using that one. So we just say we come here. Let's take this one by saying 500 times negative 2 plus 10 B equals to 8. Get together. So this one, the other side, so this is going to be 20 minus 20B because equals to 850 minus, are you together?
If not multiply. Is it the same as taking negative 1,000?
Sorry. This time this is going to give us what? Negative? So this is going to be 1,000. And this is going to remain 10. We multiply the wrong value. So that's negative what? This is positive? Positive.
When it goes to the
Oh, this is going to be plus. Yeah, together? Now this is going to be multiple line. This one, sit there. Yeah. You add. $50. So this equal to 155. 185. So that's going to be our B. So after that, they want us to write the what? What's the question? The total revenue function. So you just say that the total revenue function, which is Y, or you can just say TR will be equals to what? TR will be equals to N ngapi? Negative 2x squared. Is together? Negative 2x squared. See the A is this one. So negative 2x squared plus 185x. So now the second they want us to calculate for what?
the maximum.
The maximum unit, we are going to derive this. Because now, by saying that dtr over dx, we are together? dtr over dx will give us what? This and this? Negative 4x plus 185 equals what? 0. So minus 4x plus 185 equals to 0. Minus 4x will be equals to minus 185. Put together. We divide this one by minus 4 minus 4. X equals to 46.2. 46.25. Now the next one. So they want you to do the revenue when the number of units of Q sold is 50. So we just come here, say that TR will be equals to negative 2 times 50 squared plus 185 times 50. So TR will be equals to negative. This is 50. It's not negative. It's not a negative. What's it? $1,000? 4,000 to 50. That's going to be the total revenue. That's going to be the total revenue. Do you have May 2011? Now I want you to do that question. Question 1. I think it's question 1. Question 1C. May 2011. You have it. I do that one. My little copy.